Another way to become more effective and more efficient personally is to draw distinctions where they're valuable and see new models. I have a concept that I call money making. It's a very original one. I made that up myself. And what I do is draw this pyramid with the capstone disconnected here. And I say, okay, this here is money making. And what money making is those things that happen inside your business, actually they tend to happen on the edges or even outside your business, that bring in the money. These are the things that actually get the money to come in, the money-making things. And there are typically very few of them. In our business, the things that are the money-making things are, for example, a page on one of our partners' websites that we've evolved a relationship with them over a few years, and it just runs. It's just up there. And every day, we get 500 new leads that come to our website every day from that. That thing that's interacting with customers out there, and they're coming and then turning into customers that have a high lifetime value, that is what I think of as money making. Now, what I don't think of as money making is when someone on our team calls up someone over there and says, hey, let me get you the latest, banner ad to put on the website or whatever. There's a lot of value there, of course, but that's not really the thing that makes the money. The thing that makes the money is the customer doing something. Do you understand the distinction that I'm trying to make here? The money making is when the customer does something and interacts typically with some system that you've set up. It's not a function of what happens inside the business. Now, people that consider themselves to be employees, and I recommend that you never use that word with your team, strike it from your vocabulary. I use it because it's a word that we all know what it means. But companies that think of their team as employees, those employees typically sit around and say, these guys don't know anything about what's going on. I'm the one that makes all the money around here. I'm the one that does the work. And then I think of this right here as the business. And the purpose of the business is to support, protect, nurture, optimize the money-making stuff. So the money-making is kind of outside of the business itself. It's the stuff that interacts with the customers and gets the customers to take out the money, which are usually systems that have been developed previously. So as an example, let's say you have someone that's an inbound telemarketer working for your company, and they've got a script in front of them, and they've been working for your company for a year. And someone calls in, and they say, hi, would you like to buy some of this stuff? By the way, I'll sell you 2 for the price of 1.5. Would you like that? And they upsell them, and they get done. To that telemarketer, where do they think the money making is? They think it's them. They really do, in most cases. They really think they are the money making. But the money making is actually the ad that you've been testing for 5 years to get the calls coming in. The fact that you've got an office set up with a phone line coming in and the person there and the script in front of them. And then you've got the product in the warehouse and the upsell system and the fulfillment. And then you've got a profit model and a bunch of people managing the business. Is this making sense? The way the money is made is totally different from that. There's a huge disconnect there. So if in your business you talk about the money making being this sacred thing, and it's tough to not almost look like you're worshiping money when you do things like this, so you have to be careful and make that clear. It's weird to say that I don't really think money's that valuable and then to draw something like this, but it's an important distinction. It's a way of looking at things, if that makes sense to you. And if you can figure out what your money-making activities are in your business, what are those things? Most people have never thought of it. They've never separated out that little pile of things that are really the money-making things. and then you focus your energy on that, and you delegate all the rest of the stuff, and you try to get everyone else to focus on this stuff, I think it can be a powerful way to become more efficient and more effective and more productive.